Donald Trump to take out every other dictator in the world?
Well, firstly, we didn't go in anywhere, but it's hard for me to see sympathy for. It's hard for me to express sympathy for Maduro. I know others will. Sinn Féin attended his inauguration. No, but I'm giving. You're
criticise the United States
because I believe
for
Maduro's.
for invading another country's sovereignty.
Yeah, no, you're not asking me about Sinn Féin, but I'm allowed to respond as I wish, and I'm making the point that there's some political parties in Ireland that attended his inauguration, including members of the Oireachtas, who attended the inauguration of somebody who wasn't elected. I'm making the point that the complexity here is the fact that Maduro was not a democratically elected head of state, was, on the view of the United States, posing a very significant danger to them from a narco-terrorism point of view. And he has certainly now been afforded a level of justice before courts that he certainly didn't show to his opponents. And that's my view. And no, it's not just. It's not just about oil.
It's okay that he was kidnapped.
Well, he was. Some people are using those words. I don't use those words. There was an operation to remove Maduro from Venezuela. And I also note, by the way, the absolute delight from many on the streets of Venezuela at the removal of somebody who was not their president, who was not elected by them. He wasn't. Like, they had an election. He stopped their democracy. Somebody won the democratic election in Venezuela. It wasn't him.
Trump didn't impose that person didn't put that person in as president.
Different question, an important question, because I think it's a really important point. It's absolutely vital. It's absolutely vital that there is a speedy, very speedy return to democracy in Venezuela. And, like, in my view, and it's only my view, but there was an election in Venezuela. Somebody won it. It wasn't Maduro. In my view, that person was elected the president of Venezuela. However the people of Venezuela decide to take this forward is for them, whether it's new elections, whether it's the redemption of the result of that election. But it's absolutely vital, and I know this is the view of the European Union too, it's absolutely vital that democracy and the wishes of the Venezuelan people is returned to Venezuela urgently.